Hi guys, this is Hyunwin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So today, right, we're actually gonna go through how to make 500k coins, for this SBC that will potentially be released later on the market, and of course, what to invest in. So we actually gotten a 85/7 upgrade pack yesterday. So this is the pack itself. I actually did predict this to come during the weekday, and here it is. So the requirements, it's a 84 rated squad with 3 85s as well as an 86 rated squad. So in total, it comes out to about 93k to complete the whole SBC. So if you watch the trading video that I put out yesterday, I already said that 85s and 86s were my favorite. If you actually bought them, you will actually make bank. They actually went all the way up from 6k to 10k for your 85 rated. I'll talk more about this later on, where I'll show you guys the profits from all our Discord members. So in terms of value, it's expensive because you're actually turning in 3 times 85s, and most likely you're gonna get like 3 to 4 85s back from this pack again. However, this is actually our best chance at packing a shapeshifter from this pack itself. So I would actually complete it, even though I think it's kind of scammy and a little bit too expensive. So actually, a lot of people think that this SBC actually refreshes today. It doesn't refresh today, as you guys can see. It refreshes in 1 day and 6 hours, which means that it will actually refresh on Wednesday itself. So don't pick up your 85s as an investment, because I think that they're actually gonna drop before this SBC refresh. We actually also gotten a 82 plus player pick. Instead of an 81 plus player pick, we got an 82 plus player pick, because based on last year, they actually alternated between the two, but they didn't yesterday. So this actually requires 8 gold res. Comes up to about 6.7k itself. So how did this actually affect the prices of your gold res? How much higher did they actually went up to? I believe right now they're actually going for about 850 coins. So my guess is they could possibly hit 1k by the end of the week. I would say if you actually have less than like 100k, you can actually use this low budget trading method that I have found. So what you do is actually very simple. Just set the filter to 650 coins for your gold res. You want to be mass bidding on this gold res at between 650 coins to 700 coins, and you can actually sell them off immediately at 850 coins. So you make almost 200 coins per card. 200 of these and you'll actually be able to get like 20k. This is actually especially useful for people who have very little coins, like below 100k. So go and get on bid and then sell them off immediately. Those are nice, easy ways to make coins. So I actually want to go through with you guys right now how to actually best craft all these SBCs, how to do it the most efficient way. What you want to do is you go and open up your bronze packs from the store itself. After you have opened up your bronze packs in the store, you actually sell the players that actually have some value on the market. Those players that don't have value on the market, what you want to be doing is actually putting all the bronze into this, what I would call the prime bronze upgrade pack. You have to submit 11 bronze commons. Do this a couple of times and you will actually get 5 rare silvers from this pack itself. So after you have gotten your rare silvers, chuck them all inside this prime silver upgrade. So the requirement it's actually 11 silvers. So after you have done this, do this upgrade a few times, and then what you will get is actually your gold common players. Thereafter, you can actually put all your gold commons into this shapeshifter crafting upgrade, because this requirement it's actually just gold common players, just 9 of them. And after you do this for a few times, you actually get 2 times 80 plus rated rare players. So what you want to be doing is putting all that gold rare players into this 82 plus player pick. Do this a few times again. You'll be able to accumulate some fodder. After you've gotten all your fodder, you can actually go and put all your folders, right, into your 86 plus player pick. You can put them into your thoughts and thoughts moments upgrade that refreshes every single day. You can actually also put them in your 85/7. So that is actually the best way to grind the menu right now. You can also, right, put your bronze and silver players, right, into the silver shifting upgrade. Full squad of silver, full squad of bronze players. And then you will actually get 11 gold players. And then you can actually chuck those players into your 82 plus player pick. So those are the two ways, right, and the most efficient ways, right, to go about crafting the SBCs right now. So the next thing I actually want to talk about, right, is our higher rated fodder, right, dropping because we don't have demand and we have lots of supply. So somebody like 88 Navas, yesterday he went from 14.6k, he dropped all the way down to about 12.6k. For your higher rated, your 89s, they have also dropped as well. They went from about 16.5 all the way to about 15k before rebounding back up a bit. Why are all these cards dropping? It's because you have our refresh of your thoughts and thoughts moments upgrade, and all these cards, right, actually push your fodder gold rest, right, further down because we have lots of supply and not enough demand. That is the reason why. So what is some of the content, right, that we can expect to see later on today? Again, let's go back to FIFA 22. So in FIFA 22, right, in week 3, right, on a Wednesday, right, we actually gotten a 93 plus thoughts and shapeshifter player pick, along with a team of the week upgrade pack, as well as a thoughts upgrade. So for us, right, this is actually the 92 plus thoughts and shapeshifter team 1 player pick that we have gotten about 2 weeks ago. They should include team 2 and team 3 in this player pick when we actually get this. So what were the requirements for this SBC, right? It was actually a 85 rated squad and an 87 rated squad with 1 thoughts. Comes up to about 185k. I could see EA, right, actually increasing the squad ratings from like an 85 rated squad to an 86 rated squad, because like I've already mentioned, the higher tier ones, right, are actually very, very cheap. So EA could increase the requirements for this. We could also potentially see the return of your 90 plus icon player pick that we have actually gotten last week itself. I expect, right, to actually see either this 90 plus icon player pick, our 92 plus shapeshifter player pick, or our 90 plus, right, nation specific SBC itself. So either one of those three. Again, let's take a look at the requirements for the nation specific pack. 85 and 86 rated squad and an 88 rated squad with 1 team of the season. Comes up to about 300k in total. So with a very high chance that one out of these 3 SBCs that I spoke about, right, will be released today, right, what are the cards we should be buying? So for your 86ers, right, 9.8k max for console players, 9.5k on bid. PC players, right, 9.3k max, 9k on bid. Now your 87s, console players, 11,750 max, 11,250 on bid. PC players, 11,250 max, 10,750 on bid. For 88s, both console and PC players, 13k max, 12.5k on bid. So which out of these 3, right, are my favorite ratings? I would say just go for your 86ers as well as your 87s. I think these 2 ratings will actually do very, very well, especially if we actually get the icon pick, you know, or the 90 plus nation specific pack, or the 92 plus shapeshifter player pick, whichever comes out. Moving on, I actually next want to talk about the fodder thoughts or thoughts moments, right, that have actually, right, dropped even lower because again there is no demand for this and we are actually getting lots of supply. Right now they're actually going for, I believe, about 12.5k or so. So they are actually at about 12.5, 12,750. You actually still have a window, right, to pick this up. I think they will actually, right, very likely be needed for whatever gamble pack we get tonight. And when we do get them and they're actually required, they should hit 18k to 19k, right, quite easily. So if you haven't bought these fodder thoughts, this is another investment option that you can get. Your 86ers and 87, however, are actually the safest bet because they will definitely be required for the gamble pack. If EA actually decides to screw with us and not require our thoughts in the SBC, these cards, you know, they won't go up that much. But if they are actually required, they will actually increase more and at a faster pace, right, compared to your 86s and your 87s. So you decide whether you want to risk it for the biscuit. So for those who have actually already bought all these tots at between 14 to 15k, right, just be patient and just hope and pray that they are required for the gamble pack and we can actually cash out. Moving on, let's actually talk about the market itself. So right now, the market has actually been steadily dropping in price because of the supply of your tots and tots moment tradable pack that we're getting every single day. Of course, it also refreshes. Another reason is because we will also get these cards back in footies. So lots of people are selling and not a lot of people are buying for fear that, these cards will drop more in price. So if you take a look at somebody like Tots Nay, he went from about 2.8 mil yesterday, right, all the way down to 2.3 mil before rebounding up a bit. Slowly but surely, right, his price, right, it's actually slowly sliding down because, again, we get the refresh of that Tots tradable pack every single day. I would stay clear of all these cards or sell them immediately after I'm done with my games. So what are some of the other content, right, that we will actually see today? If you guys realize, right, the team of the week SBC, the tradable one, actually comes back later on today. Let's actually go and take a look itself. So this actually brings us yet another investment opportunity, right, to make coins because this SBC will bring supply to the market itself. Yep, as you guys can see, it refreshes later on at content drop. Let's take a look at the prices of the team of the weeks itself. Right now, I believe they're actually going for about 11.5k. So what you want to be doing later at content drop is, after the SBC actually refreshes later on, get on bids, right? Get them on bids at content drop later for about 10k. You should be able to win them very, very easily. Just go ahead and go and mass bid at 10k for all these team of the weeks because we are going to get lots of supply and we can actually start flipping them, I would say, at about 11.5k or so. If not, then you might actually need to hold a few days depending on the supply and demand that we'll actually have for them, and it's risk-free because you buy them for 10k, you can actually quick sell them for about 9.8 or 9.9k. So that's a very, very easy trading method that you can actually do, right? Go and pick up your team of the weeks. So what are some of the SBCs, right? They are actually going away today as well. So your hero player pick is actually gonna go away later on today. We also will see the refresh, right, of the 86 plus player pick today as well. So those are the content that we can expect to see. So like I already mentioned, we made so much coins because of the ratings that I've actually picked out, and they were actually doing very, very well. Right, my favorite ratings were 85s and 86s based on yesterday's video. So we're buying 85s at 6.2k max. And as you guys can see, this member in the Discord selling them off for about 9.8k. So more 85s selling between 9k to 9.4k. Yet another page of 85s. So I don't just give you guys the prices, right, to pick up the folder at. I stick my neck out. I try to predict which ratings the SBC requires according to previous SBCs we got, even going as far as FIFA 22 itself. So more pages of 85s. Some content creators, right, they're just gonna tell you to buy all the ratings because that way, right, there will definitely be at least a few winners because he basically covered all the ratings. But on my channel, I tell you which are my favorite ratings based on all the research I've done. It's basically the best educated guess that I can give. Now 86s selling at between 10.5 to 10.750. We actually picked up the 86s, right, at a very, very cheap price. So we actually picked up all these 86s, right, at about 9.1k max. So this member in the Discord is making bank. Another page of 86s. We also have another member yet again selling 85s that we have bought for a very, very cheap price of 6.2k. Right? He basically made like 50% of what he put in. And then more 85s as well. So what I would say is, join up the Discord while it's still free. I've been giving 2 sell prices for you guys there. One before content and one after content to make sure you make coins and sell off all your cards. Some 85s, like Pogba, went as high as 13k. Right? This guy basically doubled his coins because he was picking up the 85s, right, at about 6k or so. So join up the Discord while it's still currently free. You guys only have the buy prices on YouTube. The sell prices are all in the Discord. So we also have this Prime Gaming Pack. All you have to do is link your Amazon Prime account to your EA Sports account and you get this free gaming pack. EA actually gives this out every single month. And of course, if you enjoy the content on my channel and you appreciate what I do, you can actually sub to me for free on Twitch if you actually have Amazon Prime. It's free for you, but it will actually mean a lot to me because I put in lots of time and effort to put all these videos together. That's it from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more trading videos, more leaks, the latest news and happenings on the game, you know what to do, right? Hit that sub button and I'm out. Take care, guys.